Hello iAlters. I want to take the chance to actually do a little bit of a voiceover, since I've been doing some videos without any voiceover, without any explanation of what you've been seeing. Did a little bit of a broadcast of some of the sessions today, including a broadcast that one of the presenters from Britain asked me to do specifically for her son, because who couldn't believe that she was actually going to use this very odd American family YouTube video of their personal life at this conference here in Asia, which I did. And I'll include, actually, I did include, you've already witnessed her presentation and how she was using it. And that's a sort of long clip, but still it's indicative of different kinds of things. Thought you'd be interested to see the Saudi Arabian woman present. Here, she was actually at ACTFL a couple weeks ago in Boston, she said. So perhaps not that unusual anymore that you'd have a woman from Saudi Arabia present. What I'm going to do next is sort of walk around the venue, and this is one of the premier English institutes in the country, but you can see the building is pretty old, and just some aspects you might find interesting. I don't know if you can see the sign, but yeah, be careful about the cooler. Here is the fancy clean bathroom for the faculty, and you can imagine what the student bathrooms are like in comparison. But an open breezeway, the open porch, the National Trust equivalent is selling crafts for people, helping people earn money from selling their crafts that they're making, so they've set up a venue here. A couple of the English software people have set up venues here too. Set up exhibits here. Walk down the hall, and you can see where we've had all our meals. So all of our meals have been served buffet style on tables down in here, and then you can see of course, the ubiquitous dog down there, and then people eat it in al fresco, if you wish, in plein air, outside. But you can see also some of the really pretty trees and flowers, and you know, the landscaping's still very nice. Then again, walking down the hall, and you can see, I'll peek into a typical classroom that's not part of our conference. This is our conference.
Synthetic worlds is a better term for these cyberspaces, but this term has not been widely adopted. He has argued that this type of virtual worlds are like real worlds.
I missed my step. I'm walking downstairs. Okay. Taking a picture of me while I'm videoing. So I'll stop for a second. Thank you. Then walking downstairs. And again, here is the courtyard where we've been having all our meals. And not drinking the water, of course. And just some of the attendees here. I'm making a video for IELT. And here's the director's office.
Send me all those videos.
I will. I'll show you I'll give you the links. Administrative offices. Some more of the attendees. Office for the MA in literature. And here's the wash area. And another bathroom area. And I'll finish by walking out into the porch area. Okay.
Don't go too far. So we keep in the contact.
One of my favorite attendees here. Thank you. Registration desk and the help desk here. Notice board. And again, you can see the exhibits area. And then the crafts area here. And then again, other attendees. There you go. Hey there. Another one of my favorite attendees. And I will walk out to the traffic and I'll sign off probably for the day unless something interesting happens tonight at the exhibits. And again, back to India. And the truck actually is the leading industry in town. Amul milk is the leading industry. It's a dairy. You guys take care now. And then there's even a bus for that particular institute for the SEMCOM across the street. So we've had to walk up and down this street a lot. The conference has been in 5 different buildings, down to the end of that block and then around. Not super far, but still it's going to walk in the dust and the heat and the humidity. And we've been in that building across the street as well. So long from India for now. So now we're here at this particular spot. This is what's called a son of the land who was important in the independence movement. Could have been prime minister. You can see the fantastic palm trees. And of course that bus I was talking about at the very end of the previous segment is the bus we wound up taking to get here. How about that? So I'll show a little bit of this again. And it's in so much of the world. No shoes inside. Especially memorials, especially places devoted to people involved in spirituality. And then here's the group coming downstairs to watch the video on the life of the hero of the freedom fight. And I wish you could smell. It smells like sandalwood incense. Sandalwood, right? Sandalwood incense. Yeah. It's a lovely smell, frankly, I like it. So they'll start this up. I won't bother to show you the video, but it'll be interesting just to see the perspective from Indian perspective on this particular freedom fight later. And here are the fountains by night. Well, of course. It's such a nice change. All the beauty and elegance for a change.